Well, yeah, I've thought about, this, as we've talked a number of times about how every decision you make cuts off another possibility in your life. And I'm fairly clear that I would not have done a lot of the things. Certainly would not have done them in the way I did them. Um, the kind of influence of making decisions about some of the things I did as a permeator. I'd probably still be working in Houston for Goodwill Industries. Nothing wrong with that. But being a part of the order and being offered an opportunity and saying to David Scott, what do you think? Well, I think you ought to go take it. Take an assignment to Washington, D.C. I probably wouldn't have done that. Same thing is true about, I certainly wouldn't have wound up applying for a job at the Bulova School of Watchmaking because they thought I ought to be in New York City, those kind of things were influenced, and then that put me there for other opportunities and so forth. So I'm really clear that what the order did for me, or ICA, whichever you want to talk about, was offer me a lot of life opportunities that I would not have ever probably even considered. Certainly not to go and evaluate a defunct import-export firm in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, certainly, well, I don't know, maybe I might have wound up working with youth because, I had, all the way back in my history, before I ever got involved with this, well, that's not true, actually. In college, I was a youth director in a Methodist church for a couple of years, and I was the director of the Boy Scout program in a Methodist inner city black neighborhood. I was the only white member of the staff in this, and this was pre-1961. Some of my college roommates could not understand what I was doing. But so I might have been involved somehow in youth